Alrighty. New day, new video. It's just got some new little projects in. If you can see that. Not real sure what that one is just yet. I know what these are. I've been waiting on these and some others behind them. Let me get this opened up. These are basically the LEDs for in the map lights and the dome lights in this truck. And I'm gonna get some more LEDs for behind here too, because those are all burned out. And the ones I've got on my way, on their way to me, will take care of these that are burned out and all the ones in the dash too. Ones in the dash aren't burnt out. The last video I showed you, they weren't lighting up over here or here, just these three. And I've actually got, actually came out after putting this gauge cluster back in, came out and these were all working later that evening. So once the new LED gauge lights get in, then I'll go ahead and replace all of them and show you the before and after. But for right now, okay, this is what I just pulled out. Okay. These are probably your dome lights. This one and these two. I don't see that. And there's no instruction. I know enough to know when I'm putting these in, you got to make sure that this side's down. The other side's a heat sink, like you see right here. But all the actual lights are LED and only on one side. I believe these two are for the map lights. Not really sure which one that goes in, but we'll figure it out. No, I mean, there's only 6 lights, right? 6 lights there, so it shouldn't be too awful hard to figure out. Now, I've watched video after video on how to replace these map lights. You see they're incandescent and dull and boring and not bright at all, which doesn't work when you got windows tinted as dark as these. So, according to all the videos I watched on any of these that looked even remotely close to this, which nobody's got videos posted with this exact console, but they always show that if this side is your switch, then you pry back here on the hinge side, because there's some little lever that goes up and pushes the button. That's not the case in this one. This is an 06 Dodge Ram Megacab, and I've seen these lights in some of the other vehicles, but the map light was different in those. Evidently they're different if you've got the sunroof, which I do. Well, and it's mysteriously opening by itself. Oh, because the key's in it still. The ignition's off. On this truck, you'll see right there, that's how you get into the overhead console on this one to replace the map lights. You don't pry anything on these, you'll break them. Now, before I go too much further, let's set those LEDs up there. And I'm beyond curious to see which one of my packages this is, because the only thing I knew was coming in today or those LEDs. Oh, okay. These are my wheel speed sensors for the blue Escalade. Left and right. So this will have to be done another day, but plus I may have to put, I'm pretty sure I have to put brakes on the blue Escalade too. Because coming home last week, I made a left turn like I usually do to come home, and something was grinding pretty hard. So, okay, don't think this flashlight or this flashlight, but jeez, I don't think this screwdriver's got the bit in it that I need. Of course not. Nope. But that one I can pretty much just throw out. Thanks to the miracle of Harbor Freight, I've got another one. Alright. So now, pretty sure this is the one I need. Now where'd it go? Okay, so voila, and there we go. Screw stayed in the, dude, all kind of funky stuff in here. I don't know what any of that is. Clean it all out though. Ugh. Alright, so these, don't think any of those will replace these. Like there's the map light. Yeah, I guess that one will. There's two of those, so they've got to be the map lights. Alright, let's bust this puppy open and get these changed. Now this is handy information. If they do not light up, flip them 180 degrees. Alright, so now how did these come out of here? I believe I'm going to have my hands. So anyway, you see what I'm starting with and how bulbs look burnt out pretty much already. Well, there. Got that dark tint to them, which is no good. Okay. This will be handy too. If you want to change these out, there's a little clip on one side of these that you have to pry in, or push in to get it to come out. And it's right here. On this one it was to the, what would be the left side. And you just squeezed it in and it slides right out real easy. Not real hard. or not real difficult, I guess I should say. That bulb almost looks burned. If I hadn't just lit it up and I'd swear it was burnt. It's got that little chrome shine to it. So doesn't mark which is what, so we'll just stick her in there and give it a shot and see what it does. Now sometimes these are a pain in the neck to get to seat. So well, works just fine. Now, according to the orientation I had, it goes back up in here like so. Yeah, I can't line it up right. Switch works even with the light bulb out of the socket. And there you have it. Now I've got LED map lights too, and we should be able to see really well with those. Nothing else light wise in here. Everything else is just that the display and the trip set and all. Now, that little clamp did not come out when the I know I'm not going to have to go buy a clip now. Doggone it. I probably am. Stupid thing. Use this orange screwdriver after all. Get that piece of plastic out of there. I don't know why I always do this. I'm sitting there focused on something and I wind up doing one of these numbers with the camera. Going up above the action completely. Not that this is much actual action, but you know. Alright. Well, looks like just the front part of that plastic was knocked off, so let me try and jab this back up in here and tighten that screw back down. And there we have it. Oh, come on, focus, you piece of junk. Now, as I showed you guys before, the seat laid down is a full-size mattress size compartment for you to lay in. Could save you having to get a hotel room. Even though it's probably not legal for you to sleep in a truck. I know if you're doing deadheading or whatever they call it, if you haul truck, you can't have a bed back here unless you completely modify all the door panels and everything. So, anyway, we got one bulb in there, I believe. Yeah. And 3 in there. Now, this one, there's a little notch there. All the videos I've watched told me to try it on this right side because of the hinge on that side. Holy cow, where's all the crap come from in these? Good Lord. And of course, I've left it on long enough for it to get hot. And as all the videos I've seen have said, the only thing that holds that in is the lens being closed. Now this one won't get hot. So there's that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, just like the thing, just like the instruction on the outside of the package says. If it don't work, flip it around. Amazing. Okay. And that's all for those. Oh, you piece of junk. There we go. Alright. And now we've got two other ones to go. This big jobby do here, and I'm not sure where that one's supposed to go, because I think this big one is the one that goes in here. This little notch. Yep, just the one bulb in here. God, why can't they mount these in here firm? Oh, great, I just destroyed my... Now, I didn't get to show you finishing this one up because all the better Dodge makes these stupid lights. There you see the LEDs lit up. This is the one that had the 8 of them in there, all on that one big bulb. And these each have 6. Really bright. Of course they will work with the front door open, but this one right here, the biggest pain I've ever seen, because all it is a couple pieces of metal on each side of the light. You got the 2 prongs on each side that hold the bulb in, and then there's like little metal snaked to each different side to where it makes contact when you turn the switch on. But mine, for some strange reason, looked like somebody had already taken the whole light assembly out and just pried those metal leads in the bottom out completely, which didn't need to happen. And I had a heck of a time getting all that stuff in there, because I couldn't hold this side and fasten that side back down and push the bulb in. So I had to put you guys down long enough to do that. But there you see the end result. Once I got the bulb back in there, it's just a matter of snapping that lens back in and we're good to go. Now, I still don't know where that one goes. I'm sure it's somewhere simple, but where exactly, I have no clue. I'm gonna have to look that up. I did just get her a bath today, but you won't know it in the morning when I go. Well, you don't know it now. Look at that. So much for that wash job. Oh, and there's my little screw up. I shot my 380. I had it parked over there next to the Tahoe. Shot my 380 into those wood boxes right there, into the corner, and one of them came out the back side of the box, ricocheted off, I guess, the rototiller over there, and left me a nice little ding right there. I guess it's got street cred now, but yeah, see, they all light up. Bright white too. That's pretty. Nothing else I'll be able to see at night now. Now, I'm going to take all these bulbs, just so I've got backup. Got all my bulbs in here. The one right there that I couldn't figure out where it goes exactly, and the other, oh no, I don't have them all. That's what I heard rolling. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig my other ones out. The other dome light bulbs that I pulled out, those two and that one, decided to go on a little rollaway spree on me, so I'm gonna have to dig them out. Oh wait, no, here's one of them right here beside the seat. I have to put that in there too. Get my old dead vape batteries. Anyway, anyhow, that's how you change the map and dome lights on a 2006 Dodge Ram Megacab with the Cummins turbo diesel in it. That Cummins turbo diesel means nothing when it comes to putting these lights or anything else in here, but that's my favorite part of the truck. I still ride down the road with the radio off, just listening to that old turbo sing to me. I don't know what it is, it just never gets old. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you the next time.